Hi, my name is Terry, and I have a deep love for words and a fascination for numbers. I created this video to explore the energy and resonance of a single word and to discover how connecting more deeply with its meaning can enrich our lives. Did you know that words can influence how we think, how we feel, and experience the world? Whether it's a sacred sound of Om or such affirmations as I am love or money comes easily and frequently. Words can help us align with the qualities that they represent. So when we deeply study a word, it transforms from a simple collection of letters into a lived experience. Many philosophers, poets, and spiritual teachers would describe this as illuminating a word. Today, we will do exactly that by exploring the word's origins, definitions, symbolism, usage, and even its numerological significance, such a big word. We allow it to come alive in a deeper and more meaningful way. So today, let's illuminate a word that feels especially important in our modern world: worth. I chose the word worth because in today's fast-paced world, we often are encouraged to measure our value through achievements, possessions, or the opinions of others. Exploring worth from a more personal and inward perspective can help us recognize the value that has been within us all along. As you move through these exercises, allow the energy of worth to settle into every part of your being. Let it soften any tendency towards anxiety or urgency and create space for worth to unfold naturally within your life. Once you've connected deeply with the word, simply speaking it may evoke the qualities you've cultivated, much like hearing a familiar song on a radio can instantly transport you to a meaningful memory. Above all, let this experience be intentional, reflective, and uplifting. All right, so let's talk about the origin of the word worth. Middle English, W-E-O-R-P, warp, meaning having worth, significant of value, valued, appreciated, deserving, honorable, noble, of high rank, having great monetary value. Old English, worthan, meaning suitable for, proper fit, and entitled to or by excellence or importance. Despite changes in language and culture, the essence of the word has remained fairly consistent. While still focusing on worth from an inward perspective, I'd like to use the example of a flower. A flower sprouts from the soil. The flower does not ask, am I good enough? Is this soil good enough for me? Does this color look good on me? Do the other flowers like me? Am I blooming big enough? Am I blooming too much? A flower does not question its worth. It simply grows towards the sun and becomes what it was meant to be. Perhaps that is true for us. When we stop measuring ourselves against others and focus instead on being fully ourselves, our worth begins to shine through naturally. We do not have to earn it. We do not have to prove it. We do not have to justify it. We simply have to allow it to bloom. Now let's look at a few definitions of worth. The quality that renders something desirable, useful, or valuable. Material or market value. A quantity of something that may be purchased for a specified sum or by a specified means. Wealth, riches. Quality that commands esteem or respect. Merit. Equal in value to something specified. deserving of, meriting, having wealth or riches amounting to. Now let's use worth in this sentence to help activate and deepen our understanding. The old watch may not look impressive, but it is worth a great deal. The trip was worth every mile of travel. The book was worth several dollars. She discovered that her worth was not determined by the opinions of others. Every challenge overcome reminds you of your own worth. Each sentence revealing a different aspect of the word, and as we encounter it in various contexts, our understanding naturally expands. So now let's speak the word. I'll take a breath and let it out, and then say the word, and we'll repeat it 3 times. And while we're doing this, allow yourself time to notice what arises. So take a breath in and let it out. Say the word, worth. Take a breath in and let it out. Say the word, worth. Take a breath in and let it out. And say the word, worth. So notice what emerges. Is it a feeling? Is it a memory? Is it a person? Is it an insight? You know, personally, when I sit with the word worth, I gently remind myself of the many times that I thought worth could be earned through hard work and dedication. Often believing that validation from others would prove my worth. It took me years to understand that worth is not something we earn. It is something we recognize and honor in ourselves. We cultivate worth by showing up for ourselves every day as our true, authentic self. And when I think of worth, I think of freedom. Just the freedom to be. All right, now let's take our exploration one step further through Pythagorean numerology. So, Pythagorean numerology, as a reminder, is a system attributed to the ancient Greek philosopher Pythagoras. It is based on the idea that numbers carry symbolic meanings and that letters can be converted into numbers to reveal underlying themes and energetic patterns. So, for the word worth, the letter W aligns with 5. The letter O aligns with 6. Letter R aligns with 9. The letter T aligns with 2. And the letter H aligns with 8. So 5 plus 6 plus 9 plus 2 plus 8 is 30. And we reduce it to a single digit. 3 plus 0 equals 3. And the numerology result is 3. And that's associated with creativity, self-expression, communication, optimism, inspiration, and joy. This was also aligned to peace that I've done before. These qualities resonate beautifully with the deeper meaning of worth. The number 3 attributes remind us that worth blossoms through expression, just as the flower does, not need to justify its value before it blooms. We do not need to earn our worth before sharing our unique voice, talents, and perspectives with the world. Recognizing our worth gives us the freedom to fully express who we are, which in this world can lead us to peace and joy. So once again, worth is something you recognize within yourself. And as you express yourself fully in an authentic way, this discovery makes your voice become clearer. Your creativity flow more freely, and your life naturally becomes a reflection of your truth. So when we take the time to explore the word, its origins, its definitions, use it in context, contemplate it, examine its symbolic meaning, the word does come alive. It becomes more than what we read. It becomes more than what we say. It becomes more than what we hear. It becomes something we experience. So whether or not you believe that words possess energy frequencies, there is little doubt that the words we focus upon influence our thoughts, emotions, and actions. And words do matter. And if there's one word worth illuminating in today's world, it is worth. Thanks so much for following along with me today. Follow me for more words and let me know if there's certain words you want me to touch on. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if this content resonates with you. Namaste.